Hey guys, it's Emplice here, back with the new video. You guys really showed me how much you like this series by refreshing it a bunch of times and making accounts to like my videos. So that shows me that you guys really care about me making these videos. So, today I thought I was gonna make another one. So, let's start. So let's see, we went Alright, so we are on chapter 3 now. Are you guys excited? Because I know I am. Alright, so, sorry, I have to get into character here. Do you have a job? Asked Jimmy as he got up from his kneecap bleeding daze. Bloke, I'm a part of the DEA, bloke. Let me tell you that. Bloke saw, Bloke then saw the syringe on the ground that Jimmy must have took and pushed him. Was that you? You ass cheek, Jimmy said as he took out an empty Gatorade bottle and started to repeatedly whack Bloke in the head with it. Ow, Bloke, ow! Screamed Bloke after the 1,000 hit and blood started to dribble down his head, staining his blonde Bloke hair, rolling down to his cheeks, and finally dropping off from his chin. More and more blood started to dribble down until he was bleeding milk and cookies from his Peter Nimble. Then Jimmy took his Gatorade bottle in the air and smashed it down on Bloke's hand. Bloke was now dead. I killed him, Jimmy said as he took a look back to see Bloke's hand, now covered in blood. Jimmy now staring down. Jimmy started to tear down piss. I'm crying, screamed Jimmy, now with his shirt covered in piss. He has tear piss disease. Jimmy started to run, but his Asperger's and tear piss was slowing him down until he stopped and covered in burgers and piss. Jimmy then woke up hospitalized in a hospital. Are you Jimmy? Asked the nurse. He was beginning to wake up from his sleep. Yeah, what is it to you, Botch? Asked Jimmy as he attempted to get up. I have some bad news, for you, Jimmy. Your Obamafare doesn't work in this hospital, so you are going to need to get a job. You're fine as long as you don't piss yourself from crying again. You can die, she said with a long look on her face. I'm sorry, screamed Jimmy as he broke out of his bed and started to run away. Caught him! I think that was catch him. The nurse said as he started to run down the stairs. Alright, so that was that was the page 1. Now we're gonna go to the page 2, and so things are starting to get more intense as Jimmy was hospitalized, and people don't know about Bloke's death yet. So we will see farther character development with Jimmy now after he killed a person with a Gatorade bottle. And so we're going to go to page 2 now. It's actually with this Gatorade bottle. On the way down the stairs, Jimmy tripped and started to tumble down the stairs, zooming past everyone as he started to lose consciousness. Well, you happened to fall down the stairs and hurt yourself again, the nurse said with a wide smirk on her face. I'm sorry, said Jimmy with an attempt to lunge forward to get out. We're not going to allow you to escape again, you silly goose, you, said the nurse. After Jimmy's embarrassment treatment was over, he decided he would need to get a job to pay back the hospital. Jimmy could not stop thinking about the excruciating blow he made to Bloke, every bloody hit with the Gatorade bottle, how he was a part of the DEA. I know, Jimmy excitedly thought. I'll join the police force. Jimmy has always liked police and how they have high authority. Jimmy then the police and applied when the police okay. Jimmy then when the police and applied for the job took him into a cold office. They took him to a cold office to talk about him. So what makes you think you're right for the job? Asked the big brooding man with a hot coffee at his side. Well, I have Asperger's and piss tears. I should. I just spit all over my screen. Wait. Alright. I have Asperger's and piss tears, and you know the saying, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger." Jimmy says happily. Okay, what do you see yourself in 5 years? The man asked. I see myself in your mama's pootie, says Jimmy. Well, that's all very nice, says the man as he leans forward, his bushy beard rubbing up on Jimmy's eyebrow. He then kissed Jimmy as Jimmy karate chopped him in his elbow. That was a nice chop, said the office man. Um, You got the job, the man said as he shook his hands. Practice starts Monday. Join the PD and don't be late, said the office man. Jimmy then remembered that he had nowhere to sleep as dusk looked around him. Jimmy thought. Maybe I will find a nice dumpster. Jimmy found the nicest. Crap. You guys can't see that. Dumpster and climbed in. Well, that was the end of chapter 2, guys. Show me your support by refreshing a bunch of times and making more accounts to like my videos. You know how it is down here in the Emplice channel. I, I spent a lot of time. This is 14 pages of this magical thing, this book. So we started to see some character development from Jimmy after he murdered Bloke because Bloke was going to arrest him and he didn't know what to do. So he decided to join the police force, and I think this is a way that that Jimmy is respecting uh, respecting Bloke because Bloke was a DEA agent, so he's just like, this is just kind of him saying that he respects Bloke, and that, he didn't want to do what he has to do. It's Emplice here. See you guys next video. Bye!